على طيران الإمارات. We did that last week. This week, we're doing something else. We're doing the sunset lamp. Every week, I'm going to choose a new color for the sunset lamp behind me. They told them Photoshop me holding the sun. I'm having a hard time finding interesting releases, and nobody's leaving me nice comments about what's nice this week. Let's start with the TikToks this week. Yeah. Okay, so this girl, I love her on TikTok. She got famous with this one.
Ariana Grande, is that you?
Yeah.
Yeah, get into it, queen. Bitch, you're not Ariana Grande.
Hey, give me my
She like takes off, you know. And now there's a new one that is really, really funny. It's about how she doesn't use a lemon properly, which is totally absurd. Like, watch it.
A little lemon.
A little lemon. And that is not how we use a lemon. This also was super funny. I have to show you this one. It's hilarious. He took lip syncing to another level. Okay, I think the deep TikTok of the week is this.
Okay, I need to say this. Healing is not becoming the best version of yourself. Healing is letting the worst version of yourself be loved. So many of us have turned healing into becoming this super perfect version of ourselves. That is bondage, right? That is anxiety waiting to happen.
Get into it, queen. Get into it. Practical and helpful TikTok of the week was this
How
one.
to get cinematic shots with your iPhone. Get piece of paper. Turn your phone upside down. Slide.
You can try it, rehearse it, or train it like a horse.
You can try it, rehearse it, or train like a horse. But don't you count on me, oh, don't you count on me, boy.
You have to like rehearse it a couple of times. مستمرون. So there's been a lot of releases, but nothing overwhelming. So I ended up listening to Olivia Rodrigo's Driver's License and jumping to the Arabic scene, Tina Yamout's cover of that, which takes it to the next level. Tina Yamout is an amazing vocalist, a great singer, and I loved what she did with Olivia Rodrigo. So let's listen a little bit to Olivia Rodrigo and listen to Tina's version after it. Tina. The range. That was insane. The taxi driver last night, when I was coming back from the club, was playing Barbie Man. The song is Aj Kalve featuring Sidhu Moosewala. I really like that track. Production of it is so cool. I love those details. I really like that this week. I really like that. Like that. Have you ever seen a detachable book? A very prolific creator, Adam J. Kurtz, released this book. It's called Things Are What You Make of Them, Life Advice for Creative. I think he's such a like really brilliant person. What he did, he's like did the sticky notes book. So you can seek advice from this book that you can detach, give to someone, or hang around your office or at home. ASMR. Ta-da, you have one. You can give it to someone that needs this advice today. how to be yourself. Who the are you? Identifying your truth. Who do you want to be? Loving every part, finding your voice, and building your world. Using your power, letting others in. Great thoughts, great advice. It helps you get out of your stuck zone and into just getting straightforward, honest tips. I know everybody this week is watching Stranger Things, but I've only started the first episode. I'm halfway through, so when I finish it, I could review it if I like it. What I really, really love this week is Love, Death, Robots. It's their third season. There's nothing like it ever. So Love, Death, Robots is made of independent episodes, and each one is made by an artist and a design studio. Some of them are 2D, some of them are 3D, some of them are a different type of animations, some of them are cinema with real actors, and just the stories. They're short episodes, 20 minutes each maximum. Some of them are much shorter. And you just learn the beauty of storytelling. And you remember all those fairy tales and all those stories that we used to hear, but in a very, very dark, violent, a bit too gruesome at some points. I don't mind a lot the violence, but some people do. So I find some episodes to be very calm and very cool, and others really super gruesome and very horror-like. The first episode of the first season is epic. From the second season, I loved the giant episode. And from the third season, I really, really loved the last episode. I've never seen such a sensory experience. Until this moment, I remember it. I'm like, what did I watch? What was that? What was that? So Love, Death, Robots on Netflix. Recommended. Watch them whenever you want. They're independent episodes, just stories, beautiful stories. This week also we witnessed the grand finale and the end of the Ellen Show. Ellen is a pioneer, whether you like her or not, and I know that the press and the public opinion have been like on ups and downs and mids and ups and downs with Ellen, but I watched a show of Ellen in LA. I'm not bragging, but it was such a highlight of my life because I grew up watching that show. After Oprah stopped, I moved to Ellen. And I really found a lot of celebration of kindness and diversity and supporting people's joy, individuals that would make changes in their community. Ellen would get them and highlight them. People that we saw rise online on memes or makeup artists or just YouTubers, they were featured as guests, and that, really helped them move forward their businesses. So I really think that Ellen did a great service to the world with that show. She also became an icon of TV. I think that Ellen also is human. I don't know why we put celebrities at a status of no fault and perfection. I think Ellen is allowed to be imperfect and is allowed to make mistakes. Now, what is accountability and what do you like? But we can't deny the 19 years of investment that Ellen made. So I kind of was like in my feelings this week with that show coming to an end. Thank you so much for watching this far this week. The password this week is blueberries. Write down blueberries or the emojis of blueberries. I love that emoji. If you made it this far in the show, thank you so much, and I'll see you next week. This has been Rawat Habib. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Okay, خلاص, cut. Why is this exhausting?